Hi and welcome to Mike's Corner. This is a stocking filler special with only so many AliExpress shopping days till Christmas. So if you want to get something, you've got to order now. Now, what I've done is I've kind of ordered some keychains because I go around the shops and I'm seeing these like Pokémon keychains and anime keychains from £5 to £6 each. When if you're looking to buy one, just go on AliExpress because the prices are going to shock you. So, shocking filler special. Let's have a look at all of this. Let's get unboxing. So, welcome to Mike's Corner's stocking filler special, or as I'd like to call it, shocking filler special. So we have many keychains and of varying different types. So what we do, we get some sets out and we'll have a look to see exactly what we have in this little goodie bag and how much everything costs. Because believe me, it's not going to be £5 to £6 each. So first on the table is Dragon Ball Z. So what have we got? Actually, I have one already undone and it looks so cool. Look at this. It's just cool. It's so cool. And what we're going to do, we're going to unwrap them all and put the prices for each set down the side. So we have a little Goku. We have a little Piccolo. Oh no, everyone's going to die. It's Piccolo. Ah, they are I'll tell you what, the build quality on them as well is pretty snazzy. They're pretty good, and they come with a little symbol and the Dragon Ball Z logo and a little Piccolo. It's very cool. What do we got here? Majin Buu. Let's open these. I'm going to open all these up because I've been holding on to these for a little while. But look at these. They are so cool. Look at this. The build quality, I've got to say, they are really good. No, I'm not going to say give it to your kids so they can put it in their mouth and bite one of the hands off. But as a keyring for an older child or an adult, like myself, they're pretty cool. Look at this. So getting the gang here, and can't have Goku without Vegeta. Look at this. It's so cool. I know I realise I am saying it's so cool so many times, but how cool are these? Let's bring them down so you can actually see them better. Look at these. They are so ridiculously cute and cool. They're just ridiculous. But Mike, I hear you ask, how much is this awesome set of Dragon Ball Z characters? Well, if I was to tell you that Vegeta was £1.09, Goku was £1.09, Piccolo, for some reason, is £1.25, and Majin Buu is £1.25 also, making £4.68. That's mad. Absolutely crazy, because you can buy one of these in this country for £5 to £6. Let's move on to the next set. So the next set we have here is Wednesday Addams from the popular Netflix series Wednesday. So let's pop these open. AliExpress label goodness. Get in there. So there are two in this series, which I like the look of. And we have a Wednesday, just in a normal Wednesday, and a Wednesday with a little violin going on as well. So let's pop these open and see what these look like. Wow, look at these. As I said, the quality of these are really good. Again, it's not for small children. Definitely don't give your child, like a baby, one of these, because these little bits are going to go missing. But these these are really nice. Cool little tag on there as well. Let's have a look at the other one. It's very cool. There's actually I believe there's a slight different colour to the faces, which is an interesting thing. But the quality again, it's really good. Same tag on it, but I really like them. I mean, there's obviously some little of the imprints that have been printed on the dress have gone onto the violin, but you know, they're relatively free. They're so ridiculously cheap if you buy them from AliExpress. Now, how much did I pay for the 2 Wednesdays? For the Wednesday without the violin, I paid £1.16. And for the Wednesday with the violin, it's actually cheaper, £1.15, which makes £2.31 for both. Crazy. What's next? Okay, so we have a big old bag here. So we've got some turtles and we've got some Rick and Morty going on. So let's pop it open and see what we've got. Okay, so we're going to start off with the turtles. And let's have a look what we've got here. These are so cool. Right, let's have a look. Let's start with Leonardo. Let's open him up and have a look. Okay, build quality, I mean, like, the finishing could be a bit better, but I think that'll just peel off. Yeah, look, it's just where they haven't peeled it off in the factory. But yeah, that'll just come off if I spend a minute doing it. But I mean, build quality wise, I would say the wednesdayaddams is probably better, and so are the Dragon Ball Z ones. But it's going to go on a keychain. Let's have a look at these turtles. Little symbol. Still very cool. Right, and next let's have a look at Michelangelo. So let's get the pack open. Let's see what we've got here. So again, not for small children. Weird thing going on with his hand. I wonder if they all do some like hey Leo, give me a high five. And he's like, yo, no problem, Mike. And cuts his hand. But no. Again, they all come with these little tags. And Michelangelo's build quality is much better than Leo's build quality. He actually looks like he was finished properly. But there's Michelangelo. Next is Raphael. Let's get this open and have a look. Here we go. Look at Raphael with his scythes. Look at this. And again, build quality is fine. Nothing to complain about. Same tag that all of the other ones have, but slightly different colour. Look at that. Slightly different colour going on the tag. But still really cool. And I think some of these are going to go on my main work bag. Gosh, look at this. And let's finish off with Donatello for the turtles. Oh, poor Donatello. Look at his staff. Oh, it's a little bit crooked there, Donatello. Apart from packaging, obviously, because it's obviously got a bit bent in the packaging, it's still very cool. It's well built. I can't see that falling off. With a big tug, it probably would, but I'm not really going to give it a massive tug to do that. But again, same tag on it. And there is the turtles. Disappointed there wasn't a splinter or a shredder, but turtles. How cool are these? But before we go, how much were they? Let's find out. For Leonardo, it was £1.27. For Michelangelo, it was £1.24. For Raphael, slightly more expensive, he was £1.39. And for Donatello, he was £1.27. So that makes, for all the set, £5.17. What's next? So that brings me on to Rick and Morty. Let's pop Rick open and see what he looks like. So, not sure what's happening with poor old Rick, but there is some kind of white stuff on him, which is just coming off. Gosh, that's kind of weird. Yeah, if you don't hear me from me in the next video, you know what, something's happened. No, it's just wiping off. It's just some white powder. It looks like almost like icing sugar. Gosh. But yes, let's have a look at it. It's all, gosh. Right, so here's Rick in his dribbly, kind of drunk self. There's a little bit of discoloration going on the side of his head. But apart from that, I mean, it looks okay. There's definitely this white powder over everything. Yeah. But yeah, apart from that, it looks fine. Let's have a look at Morty. Hopefully he hasn't been... Well, it is Rick. Come on. Let's have a look to see what Morty looks like. Oh. What the heck is going on here? What's he holding? Are they grenades or are they like just like cones off a tree? What the heck? That is so weird. Rick and Morty. Yeah, wouldn't expect anything less than weirdness, in all honesty. But yeah, there we go. 2 more key rings done. Now, how much did these ones cost? So, Rick with the powder cost £1 and 25p, and Morty cost £1 and 24p. Still have no idea what he is holding. So there's a couple of odd ones that I did order. I ordered one from Demon Slayer and I ordered a little Chewbacca. Let's have a look, see what we've got here. Ah, okay. Off the back we've got a little defect going on the face. Not sure if that will ever come off. Doesn't look like it will. But yeah, a little defect going on the face here. Apart from that, really good build quality. Quite tough as well. But the defect on the face, even though he does have a birthmark, he's got another birthmark on his mouth. Let's have a look at Chewbacca. Right, here's Chewbacca. That's not very good. But how cool is this? This is real tough. This is like a full-on... Yeah, he's pretty tough. Really good build quality. Really nice. Quite cute. But let's find out how much we spent on these particular ones, shall we? The Demon Slayer was £1 and 9p. And little Chewbacca was also £1 and 9p. It's got quite a little Raiders. Ah, cool. That's quite neat. And Demon Slayer one, yay! I like them. So that brings us to our last keychains. And of course, I'm not going to finish without Pokemon. You know I'm not. So what have we got here? We've got a little Jigglypuff. We've got a little Charmander. We've got a little Gengar. A little Pikachu. A little Bulbasaur. And a little Eevee. Now, I did order a Squirtle. And it did turn up. But can I find it anywhere? I cannot. So, this is what we've got. So let's pop them open and have a look. So let's start with Pikachu first. Let's see what good old Pikachu looks like. Oh, the tail. Look at the tail. Ah, this is cool. Little mark there. Little mark there. Not sure that will just come off with a bit of wetness. Let's have a look. Yeah, it just come off. So, not bad. Build quality, pretty good. Can't see the legs coming off anytime soon. The tail, on the other hand, not meant for small children. How cool. Ah, they've even got the little Pikachu thing going on here for Pikachu. Right, so there's Pikachu. Let's line him up because there's going to be a lot of them. Let's see what we do next. Let's have a look at little Bulbasaur. Wow, the bulbasaur is like hefty. Hefty. Wow. That's solid. That build quality is awesome on Bulbasaur. Really good. Same kind of little tag on there, and they got the Pikachu one for Bulbasaur. Okay. You know, they can't, I suppose, make one for every Pokemon. But how cool. Look at the little Bulbasaur. Right, what should we do next? Charmander, of course. Charmander, again, has a little kind of marks going on his stomach. But I'd say that I should probably rub off. Yeah, little fire tail, cool. Same again, same kind of tag, just the Charmander colours. But really cool. His teeth look weird though. Look at these. And you can wobble them as well. Wobbly teeth. And we will have a look at Eevee next. And here we have Eevee. Eevee's really nice build quality, really smooth. Wow. And look, a different tag. Look at that. These all have a very similar makeup on the tags, but Eevee has a completely different tag to them. And it also has a little Pokeball on there. How cool. And what we're going to do next, we're going to do Jigglypuff. Okay, and here we have little Jigglypuff. It looks pretty cool. That you can see some kind of residue of glue on Jigglypuff, but it still looks nice. Nice and clean, actually. Back to the other tags on these ones. But Eevee seems to get special care. Let's have a look at Gengar. The last one, because I can't find the thing Squirtle anywhere, but we'll have a look at Gengar. And here we have Gengar. Look at this. Look at his face. This is actually really nice. This is better than I thought it would be, this one, because, you know, it's not one of your main Pokemon and stuff, but it actually is really nice. The white teeth especially stand out, but it's nice. I like that. Okay, for Pikachu, I paid £1.20. Now, I have seen these for £5 to £6 in the shops and in markets. Crazy price. Bulbasaur was £1.22. Gengar was £1.27. Eevee was £1.35. Charmander was 85p. 85p, people. And so was Jigglypuff. 85p each for those two, which gives us a grand total of, for all my lineup of Pokemon, that would cost me £6.74. And as I've said, I've seen this guy for £5 to £6. So here we have them all together in a big pile. How much did I pay for all of this? £23.57. So that brings me to the end of the Stocking Filler special. And really, some of this stuff is below £1 for these things that sell in the UK for £5 to £6. They are ridiculously good stocking fillers for children that aren't too young and they won't eat them. But they're awesome. I really like them, and I'm going to give them to my family and my friends. So that brings me to the end of this stocking filler special. And if this was something that helped you get something for Christmas, your stocking filler to help someone who likes this kind of stuff, because I know I actually quite like it, then please whack the like and subscribe. Helps me as a channel, and if I've helped you, yeah, you can help me a little bit. You don't have to if you don't want to. But once again, thanks for watching, and I will catch you next video. Now, if you don't mind me, I'm just gonna head out, and I'll see you in the next one. See ya. Bye.